back to another video. This is the last piece we needed for full bolt-ons besides the boost inlet pipe. I think that's the only pipe we're missing to be full bolt-ons, but we've been waiting for this for 6 months. 6 months. I only got this because the glass carbon. This has been in back order, been a minute, and we had to wait because they forgot our air filter, so I couldn't install it. But today they shipped it, so I'm gonna do this install for you guys. We're installing this on my 2018 BMW M2 F87. As you guys can see, we've done a lot. If you guys been watching my other videos, you know that we've added all these accents and added the lip. We added a couple things on this, okay? We got to stage 2. Probably the next thing we're gonna do is the fueling. But today we are gonna install this carbon intake. This is relatively pretty easy install. The only thing that my N55 has is this brace, this carbon brace that I have to take off. Just a couple bolts on the top and the sides, and then we'll be able to access this intake. Very quick install. Let me show you guys what came inside the package. So you got your gloss carbon intake pipe. You got your heat shield. It also came with this wrap. I already did it ahead of time, so you guys don't gotta watch me do it. Comes with your filter, these rubber grommets or these rubber seals, put around the edges. Also some of these. These are supposed to go on here in these little holes. This hole, and this hole is where these will go. They'll sit on there. These rubber grommets will be replacing one of the rubber grommets inside. First thing I have to do is take this brace off. Let me take this off real quick. First, let me show you guys the stock intake sound. It does have a blow-off valve, and then I'll do a before and after. We're gonna install these rubber grommets into the heat shield. If you guys haven't seen the new tees yet, Handsome Villain. New Oni shirt. It says Handsome Villain in the front. We're gonna grab these rubber grommets. You'll take this rubber grommet and you'll push it right into, push that piece in. This is actually a very detailed install. So we got it in. It's all seated. You're actually installing this other small one. It doesn't have any holes. It should fit right snug into this. You just need a small flathead. Dope. Alright, so all the rubber grommets are in. Next thing we are gonna do is install these on the bottom. So there's one right here. Then we also have to install it right here as well. So basically all the stuff we need is this piece, one of these washers, and these curvy looking Allen heads screws. Basically it goes like this with the washer. Right now I'm just hand tightening it just so it'll make my job a little bit easier. So it'll be a 6 and a 4. 6 at the bottom, 4 on top. Perfect. These are on now. Basically it'll sit inside like this. Now it is time to take off the intake itself. Next thing we gotta do is take off these sensors, push down on it. It's a clip, and then you pull out. Same thing with this one, you push in and then you pull out. All right, simple as that. These two are off. Put them aside. Next thing we need, we'll just use a flathead. Take this clamp off. Remember, we installed the CTS turbo inlet pipe, so we just have to loosen this real quick. Nothing too crazy. Now we are gonna take this intake off. Everything's loose. Just twist this part off. Yep. Dope. So this is off now. Put this aside and take the filter out. This filter is pretty clean. It's not bad. This part is pretty simple. I believe it's just the rubber grommets. Oh no. Alright, so that's out. This is the old box. So we're replacing this grommet with, sorry, I did this completely wrong. This does not go right here, my fault. This rubber grommet does not go right here. We actually need to take this rubber grommet and put it on the car. And this one is the one we're putting on here. So I am going to take this out. Pop straight on, easy. Easier than the other one, for sure. Dope. Okay, so we switched grommets. This is complete, that's done. We're gonna take this new grommet and install it where I was showing you guys. We're gonna install it right here. From this one, we're gonna take the old one out. Here's the old one, here's the new one. I believe the new one is a bit smaller. Nope, it's the same size. We're gonna push this one in. Next thing we are installing is this piece. It has a little clip on the side. It just clips down to, and clip it right here, down here. That'll probably be this part. No, this one. This one will go into this piece right here. Take this MAF sensor out and install it in our new intake. It is a T20, using a T20. Nope, that is out. Now, same position, same way you took it off. Slide it right in. And then you push it over. We are going to install the new screws. The new screws are these. So we are using a 2.5 hex. You don't have to over tighten it, just enough. Sensor is good. Now we are going to install this piece right under. Now next thing we are going to do is install this rubber grommet. All right, now we're going to install this part. This vent thing is gonna slip under. There's a little tunnel from your grill to your intake. You just pull that up a little bit and have this under. Oh, also I forgot. You're gonna take this clip as well. Flat side facing that way. Right on. And how to secure it. It's moving right now. Everything's good. The bottom clipped in. Top one clipped in. Alright, so the next thing you use is this screw. You're gonna screw it right here on this rubber grommet. Oh, alright, sturdy. It is good. That's all good now. Next thing we are going to do, we're basically done now. But next thing we gotta do is install this pipe. So push it through first. Put it through this part and then into the turbo inlet pipe. All right, we got it into the turbo inlet pipe. Now we're gonna tighten it. So that's tightened. We are now going to install this piece. So it looks good. It looks really, really good. All right, now we're gonna take our last two screws and screw it right into this heat shield. Dope. Now that's sturdy. Great. This should clear. It clears. It looks good. Alright, we'll reinstall that in a bit. That was just a test fit. I forgot these washers, but there's these black washers that will be the washer for the connection up here. And then there's these rubber pieces that are gonna go back here in these little holes. So we'll just push these in. Last thing we need to do is install the filter. Oh, and also the grommets. Just to speed things up quicker, I'm just gonna use this. Alright, I think that's good. Alright, so next thing we are going to do is put the rubber grommet around. So I believe this squishy one, the squishier one, is on the outside. We do have to cut it by the size of it. We're putting it on the edge right here. I'm trying to figure out what I need to use. I'm not even sure if I can use this one. Maybe this is supposed to... So we are done. What I ended up doing, so as you guys can see, everything's plugged back in, bolted down. What I did was, rather than using this hard rubber piece, I ended up using just this like squishy silicone all around. So on top to seal it, and then also like right here. I wish I had the closed top, but I think it sounds better like this. But everything is looking good. We are actually gonna put this back on now. We're gonna put my brace back on. Reinstalling this piece now. So it somewhat clears it. This is kind of like pushing against it. I think it'll be fine. I'm actually gonna wipe this down, try to clean everything off. Yes, having a vented hood does make your car dirty, does make your engine bay dirty. Again, that's why I wiped it down. But we are gonna reinstall all this real quick. Dope, everything is done. It looks so good. Complete. We're good. We're done. All right, let me show you guys what it looks like. Here's the final product with the carbon brace. Dope. Fairly simple modification. It's just an intake, but it made it look so much nicer. It completed the engine bay, almost. We do need more carbon, but it completed the front end inside the engine bay. It completed that side of the carbon side. We've been waiting for this for 6 months. It's been a minute, but we are going to do sound test now. You guys heard the stock intake. Now let's listen to this next one. I think it'll sound so good. All right, let's go. Let's hear how it sounds. Damn, it sounds so good. All right, guys, I hope you guys like this video. This has been a long time. We've been waiting for this for a while, but now we finally installed it and everything. If you guys have not checked this out yet, this is one of the new t-shirts we are releasing at MusashiApparel.com. Right in the back, you guys can see new Oni shirts, Oni tees, something light. We are dropping more clothes soon. By the time you guys are watching this is probably dropped. All fun and games here, you know. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Completed. We're done. And that's a wrap. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys haven't yet, give it a like. Check out our new merch. I'll leave it all in the description below. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.